Today, from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, it's a special Saturday edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Today, rivals square off in the NFC East, and we've got a great matchup between the Washington football team and the Philadelphia Eagles. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Throwing on first down is Allen. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. That one caught. It's the rookie De'Ami Brown. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen rolling to his right. This will be caught once again by Brown. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Quick slant to Brown. Touchdown, Washington. De'Ami Brown with touchdown number 12 on the year. And Washington takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And Rager will not return it, so it'll come out to the 25 on the touchback. On play action, it's Kaepernick. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Miles Sanders first carry of the game. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Second down, back to Sanders. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. Left side here to Sanders. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the 8-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM, it always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And this returnable for Rager. A little juke. All told, that a 55-yard punt with a net of 40 after the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Running right, here's Sanders. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Kerryon Johnson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Elliott good with a PAT. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Randy McLeod. And the Eagles are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So after the INT, it's Kaepernick. He'll find the Heisman Trophy winner, Devontae Smith. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. These two teams all tied after one. Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, but it's going to be 2nd down. Kaepernick now to throw. But that's complete to Sanders. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. To throw, Kaepernick. Dorsett's got it. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Kaepernick to throw again. Flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Running the sweep with McLaurin. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. They fake the give. Now Kaepernick. He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So the drive there took 6 plays. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Steps away to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 41-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
Allen to throw once more.
He's going to drop this one down to Gibson.
And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26. All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. We'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL.
From the third team now, they work on 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
From the 5, here's 2nd and 2.
Allen now looks to throw. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. A final shot before half for Allen. And he's got it. Touchdown!
Antonio Gibson.
As time expires in the first half.
And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up.
So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. A final shot before break. Allen. And it's going to be caught. Not sure why they went for 2, but they do get it.
So we have come upon halftime.
And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
On first down, Kaepernick. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Kaepernick. Dancing, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Chase Young
able to get him for a loss of about 3. On third down, they turn to Sanders. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. This one angles out of bounds in a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line. was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
On play action, Allen. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. Being chased out left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. So, boy, that's already the third they've burned here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the fourth quarter.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Allen.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Rodney McLeod that time able to knock it away. Here's Tressway now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this one hits at the one, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. The last couple of drives have ended in punts. Maybe the crowd minds that, but you're a defensive guy. You're okay with a couple of punt drives.
Listen, I'm the guy that loves a 0-0 pitch game. All right, in baseball, I can handle that going into the seventh inning. I think the crowd, though, they want to see a little bit more excitement. Let's see if someone can break something free on offense and get going.
Offense at a premium the last two drives. The throw over the middle taken in. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing now is Kaepernick. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A give running left, it's Sanders. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And they'll get this down to the 10.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Goddard. Touchdown, Eagles! Dallas Goddard with touchdown number 7 on the year. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. Kaepernick looking to throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And the formula there on the two-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Allen's throw there complete to Sims.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Got a man open. It's Ricky Seals-Jones. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Sliding out of the pocket. And he will find his man, Samuel. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Eagles have recovered. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Kaepernick. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
To throw, it's Kaepernick. His short throw caught by Goddard. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
55 rushing yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Kaepernick. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's got this down to the 35.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
They run with Sanders off the option.
About 3 yards there to the 27. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders.
And looking for a lane, but none to be found for Sanders as they stop him short of the line to gain.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They're going for it. It's Kaepernick. Over the middle, Dorsett. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And the ball game should end here on the kneel down by Kaepernick. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better.
Shall come forth as pure gold. Have you been tried in the fire? Have you been tried in the fire? Well, tell me, did you come through as pure gold?
You kick it like the benefactor's benefactor. Well, truthfully, we know you never been a factor. Well, honestly, the truth is that you've been an actor. And now your actions got them boys dropped the mask up. Lectures from the devil got you piping hot. This up and you get screwed and chopped, no Michael Watts. When I was 10, I knew I should have been on rap a lot. make like Jay Prince and I do more than just rap a lot. I went and got my digits up. Your favorite, bruh. You don't want no trouble, cuz. The 25th, I got a meeting with the governor. That's real rap a lot, no cap a lot. I used to from Farron down to Camelot. I used to whip up in my granny's pot. She asked my friends, was I? They said, nope, he not. The line to a praying woman. The truth's a heavy burden and it's weighing on me. Red Dog has caught me slipping with the wailing on me. I went to